Okay, so Banshees, man. Listen, first off, hey, if you haven't watched tonight's episode, the episode that was called The Thunderman, stop listening now. Major spoilers. Here we go. Insane. I don't even know what else to say besides that. It was an insane episode. Right now, I have my TV muted. I'm watching Banshee, The Thunderman. That's season 2, episode 2. Again, it's on repeat because I have no clue what just happened, man. So much is going on, man. My mind is gonna explode. It literally is going to explode because we just got to talk about it, man. Let's talk about. Let's go from the beginning of the show all the way to the end, and this might take several different podcasts, man. And I might go over the 5-minute time limit, but it doesn't matter, man. You remember that situation between Rebecca and Kai Proctor? Well, it's there. It's on the edge of it right now, and I think that they're gonna push the boundaries, which is just I don't even know what to say about that. Okay, I don't know how they do it in the Amish community or whatever. I don't know. I have no clue, but there's something going on there. Moving on. $156,000 was stolen from the back of the armored car from the casino. Okay. Alex ends up blaming Proctor for the money. He thinks that Proctor was the one, and Proctor is Kai Proctor, is the one that stole the money. So, so check this out. Nola kidnaps Rebecca. Yes, Nola kidnaps Rebecca, but she doesn't just kidnap Rebecca. She rescues Rebecca, who is drunk inside of a club. She's walking out of a bar, and all of a sudden you see four Marines. And listen, we're talking about Marines. We're talking about United States Marines, trained assassins in mixed martial arts, hand-to-hand combat, combatives, etc. They're one of the top. I mean, seriously, that's what they say. The few, the proud, the Marines. There's not a lot of them there, okay? And Nola took out 4 of them. She didn't even just take them out. She took them out ninja style. You didn't even know she was there. And honestly, I had no clue it was her because they didn't show her hair swinging in the wind. They just showed these Marines going down. And they went down like like I've never seen before. I've never seen a Marine get taken out by a woman, let alone just getting taken out. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. I mean, I'm a U.S. Army veteran, all right? And then when you see that on screen, I think that's just genius that they put the Marines there. And I don't know if they know that. I don't know if the directors and all that stuff know that, but they should. And they put Marines on the screen rather than a airman or a soldier or a seaman, etc., etc. They put Marines, and Nola destroyed Marines, man. It's crazy. It doesn't make any sense, but that's what happened, all right? Moving on. Nola kidnaps Rebecca. She takes Rebecca to Alex. Alex then tells Rebecca the situation, and then Kai Proctor comes up to Lucas Hood, and he's like, "Where's Rebecca?" Lucas is like, "Yo, I don't know." And then all of a sudden he's like, Lucas says, "Did you call Rebecca's phone?" And then Kai's like, "Oh, well, earlier." Then he calls the phone. Alex picks up Rebecca's phone, and then after that, it's just everything from there is pretty much like a blur in the episode, man, because Kai Proctor calls in the favor for Lucas Hood. Lucas Hood owes him a favor from last season. He calls in that favor. Long story short, Lucas saves Rebecca, but Kai Proctor, man, oh my gosh, man, he does some of the most sinister acts in this episode, man. And it's just one scene. Alex blows up this meat truck, okay, almost kills Kai Proctor and his linchman, who I called Strangler. The dead meat, the dead cows. He then has his men pick up the dead cow meat, put it in buckets with blood, and then he goes to Alex's house. Alex is in the jacuzzi getting his groove back, alright? And then all of a sudden Kai Proctor comes up with him and the Strangler. Alex is like, "What are you doing here? Are you crazy?" Kai really doesn't even say nothing. He just has his lynchmen come in. They pour the buckets of blood and cow guts into the jacuzzi, he says, if you ever threaten Rebecca or anyone in my family, I'm going to not murder you, I'm going to murder your entire family. You know, because Rebecca is his family. So if you touch Rebecca again, I'm going to murder your entire family. Done. Game over. Yeah. That's how crazy this episode was, man. Just went over time. Gotta stop here. We're gonna come back, man. This is the best episode of Banshee so far, man. I can't stop talking about it. Alright, we'll be back.